Yo, 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 yo. How is everyone doing today? Let's just make sure the stream is all up and running. All right, I think we should be good to go. Time to queue up. All right, AP Nunu, let's go. I've been loving the Singed and honestly all the off meta champs, but sometimes you just need to go back to what you love, and that is the AP Nunu. Oh, it would be so cool. I'm currently top one again on my main, and it would be really cool to get top one and top two. So let's see if we can make it happen. I don't love the full AP. Mordecai's a top. Oriana. Okay, nice, some good bands. What to get rid of? Honestly, let's get rid of this Amumu champion. But yeah, I've been playing on a Smurf post shortly. It's a collab with Pekio, but and I've been in gold or whatever, right? And you don't have bans in gold, so I have been coming up against some interesting teams. Let's just say I remember why I hate Rise so much. Ooh, Callista. Callista is probably one of the worst champions to play against as Nunu. There's no one with quite as many dashes. Hey, Pekio, how you doing? I'm probably gonna be playing the Nunu like Singed now. Oh, and Shivana, lovely. Lovely, this is gonna be just great. But yeah, I don't know how you have a 100% win rate currently on your Smurf. Well, I did play one game of Singed mid where I got filled, and I think playing mid in low elo is a lot better than playing jungle. You just get so much more farm, and you don't, and it means one of your lanes isn't going to go 0 and 10. Like even the Singed ADC game I played was kind of crazy. Proxying on Dragon Lane is something else. But let's see. Looks like, oh, they have the worst team I've ever seen. Ivana is a nightmare. Mordekaiser is a nightmare. Veigar as well. And Callista. Seraphine is the only one which is not entirely terrible. Ah, no worries. It's fine. I don't even win half my games anyways, so. And yeah, I also like playing Singed more in lane because then you can go Leandries first, and the damage from Leandries is actually crazy. Yeah. I think you have to queue jungle primary. But also, I don't know what it is, but whenever I build mejais, the damage from the fling is like kind of crazy. I low-key think Singe needs a nerf. The full AP Singed fling is kind of crazy. Yeah, exactly. You can go wherever you like. I feel like later on, it's definitely going to be the play to go Singe like top or Singe mid. Full AP Singed mid, I feel like is probably the best bet. Yeah, was it? Do you think it was worse pre-rework than it is now, or was it sort of the same? Because the rework didn't change too much, did it? Like the fling buffed the fling, and they made the passive. I mean, sorry, they made the ult so that it hits, like it helps one of your allies as well. Hello, buddy. So unlucky I got stunned so I couldn't smite it. Ah, oh, that's annoying. Okay, come here then. Come here then, boy. Yeah, flash. That's what I thought. Oh, really? So they nerf fling then? Oh, even pre-rework. Kinda crazy. 5% more on poison would be crazy. Yeah, bring back old Singed. They are cooked down there. This Mordecai has died 2 times. I think we can kill him, by the way. Yo, what is my Darius doing? Oh, he still has flash. No way he gets it with his passive. Luckily I didn't build mejais yet. Otherwise I would be fuming. Oh, it's not even a dash. You know, the craziest thing I've seen is and I don't know how it's legal, but if they flash while you're flinging, you just don't do any damage. You just don't do anything. So they can dodge the fling with flash. I don't know, it's so stupid. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm quite liking the Singe though. Alright, there we finally got the game audio. Oh, okay. I think I've also mastered the double buff clear. Which is very nice. But you take so much damage. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, mejais is really fun. I genuinely think the plus 10% move speed is really broken. I think if you buy mejais at the right time, and with champions like Nunu and Singed. Yeah, Pekyo, I found that out the hard way. I was limit testing and then, yeah, I may or may not have died to the Gromp. But I like all champs where you can do cool stuff like pulling the camps together and double camping, and Sims is a really nice one. My favourite thing to do is late game. As you said, like you literally just do drive-bys on all the camps. I love just flinging camps together and doing stuff like that. But what do you think is actually like the best build? Because I feel like full AP is kind of nice. The knockback boost. Oh really? It gives move speed as well. I thought it just knocked back. Oh yeah, yeah, repulsor.
Top turret is under attack.
No way I lose this, right? Give me a chomp. Bye bye, buddy. Okay, mejais time. Really? I feel like Glory must still be better, but I have been running QSS more. I think I finally understood like how you can get so fast.
On my way. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. Bottom turret is under attack.
And the flash fling is now my favorite combo. I sometimes go for flash glue into a fling, and it's just so nice.
Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed.
Alright, we will be getting the mejais soon. I'm starting to think like I might do an item tier list, and unironically, mejais is like a really good item. Bye bye, buddy. Also, no way he still had flash. No, I'm not gonna get the kill, that's on me. Okay, thank god I hadn't bought mejais yet. Yeah. I don't know why I was holding ult so long anyways. It's not like I would have, the number would have been bigger, but it died ages ago. Okay, we're going Rabadons now. Yes, there you go. I don't know, I keep seeing so many Vegas in low elo. But yeah, I still don't know how you haven't lost a game yet. Like, one game, it was like 5 minutes in, one of my team went AFK, and then we all just, three of them decided to FF, and I was like, what can I even do about that? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. The Veigar jungle. Veigar jungle must just be the same as Nasus, like you get no stacks. It's way more worth to go Veigar in a lane where you can just farm those minions. Oh, I somehow got 4 stacks on my mejais, nice.
Attack the dragon. On my way. Attack the dragon. On my way. Attack the dragon.
Yeah, 119 is still kind of funny. That's got to be like 75% of the time spent is like death screen.
Top turret is under attack. Has slain the dragon. Enemy slain.
Nice for getting some easy mejai stacks with these assists.
Top turret is under attack.
That annoying thing, genuinely the only downside to building mejais is just that you can't build another item. Like I feel like with Singed, every game I have to go Leandries, obviously, Infinity Orb, obviously, Rabadons, obviously, and then Riftmaker. I love going Riftmaker last for the healing, so you can stay in the fight so long, but it means I can't go like anti-shield, anti-heal, anything.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy triple kill. Ally slain. You have slain an enemy. Enemy killing spree.
Someone out there needs our help. Put some claw into it, Willem.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Oh dear, that's not good. That's nice.
Aced.
Nice champ.
Turret lost.
There go the mejai stacks. I think I just hit 10 as well.
Turret is under attack.
Sad, sad, sad.
Turret lost. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
And the Shyvana just had ult and now she has it again. Oh, lovely.
Attack Baron. On my way. Attack Baron. On my way.
A snowball? Never just a snowball. You believe in magic?
Do it, guys, do it. I think I tapped the Shyvana, nice.
Enemy slain. Ally slain.
Oh, nice Nunu. Where's the team? Oh, solo.
Enemy
Nice, that's double.
double kill.
Back on 9 mejai stacks.
Enemy slain.
Yeah, it's a nice little combo they did on me.
Attack Baron.
I don't know why they make champs like that, where you can just press one button and then your just game is over.
Has slain Baron Nash.
I genuinely think like all the champs like that, it's just some Riot employee that can't play the game very well, and they just, one of them used to be like a Garen main, and then he wanted to go play mid lane, and he was like, I can't play Garen mid lane because there are too many mages and stuff, it's too hard. Give me like a ranged Garen, and then they made Veigar.
Wanna hurt you.
Would I go anti-shield? Why not? Again, this is the problem, right? Like, I don't have space for any other items. I have to go crown on Nunu. Again, I'm not sure about orb. I feel like orb might be possible to remove. Bye bye. But yeah, if you get a proc like that on E, it is very nice. Bye bye, buddy. Oh, this is big, this is big. Go, Darius, go. I'm coming right behind you. Nice, now we're on 18 stacks. Look for the Shyvana. Oh, we need to roll a big one into the base. Why am I taking damage? Relax, buddy. Easy. Ah, true. Point and click gank, and they can't even see you coming. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but there was one Riot employee who made like all the broken champions on League PC, who everyone complains about, like Cassante and Ambassador, and I think Gwen, and then he got sacked. Like, or he just left. I can't remember, one or the other. But basically, he was just trolling in this job, making like the worst champs he could come up with.
We didn't want to hurt you.
And then he left.
Why we use snow?
Yeah, no, that's the thing about playing champs like Singed and Kennen mid. The only thing is you have to worry about whether you have like good wave clear or not. But yeah, I think playing mid, there are two different ways you can play it. You can just perma farm all game, stay in your lane and do whatever, or you can play more roaming champs like, as you said, Kennen, and just go for like the crazy ganks with the flash ult or whatever. I don't know, if you guys want to see a Nunu mid game, I can give one a try. I genuinely think Nunu mid is quite strong. AP Nunu mid, obviously. The wave clear is really nice, and genuinely, your snowball one-shots waves, by the way. Yeah, I swear if they add Cassante, but the thing is, I feel like Cassante is more broken in LoL PC just because he has his like crazy combos and stuff, and he just doesn't die. Okay, nice. I got lucky and banned the right one. I refuse to play against Nasus or Rise. Yeah, no, exactly, Pekio, that's all you do.
Every adventure is better with a friend.
Literally just roll snowballs down mid lane on cooldown. And then the best bit is, you know, you snowball down mid lane, clear out the wave, and then you just go snowball down a different lane. I genuinely think playing champs like Singed and Nunu, they're probably better in mid lane now. The best champions to play in the jungle right now are tanks like, or like spam gankers like Mumu and Rammus. But if you want to play something like AP Nunu, where you do actually want to get more money, but you can still gank a lot, I think you're better off playing him as a roaming mid laner. I think it's really actually jungle didn't deserve the nerf that it got. I haven't made a video about it. I might. I'm not sure. But after playing the new patch for however long it's been out, jungle didn't need a nerf. Basically, the reason jungle is so strong is because everyone else is so bad. Genuinely, because how the game should work, right, is if you track the enemy jungler properly, you should basically never die to ganks unless they're diving you or something like that, right? But obviously people are bad, so they will walk up when they shouldn't be walking up. So then junglers can take advantage of it, not because they're good, but because once they finish clearing, they end up in a position where they can gank the overextended bot lane or whatever. Yeah, Kennen is quite a nice champ. I suck at him personally, but yeah, he definitely does have some high kill potential level 1 and 2, especially I feel like more so top lane, just because he's ranged against melee normally, but yeah. Hi Veneer.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Once upon a time, there was a Yeti and a boy. But this time, I get to be the Yeti. Roar!
Yeah, I mean, it leads back to my point where I was saying most of the time the reason why champions like Nyla and Kale were even viable in the first place is just because no one punishes them, and when they do come and gank, they just get fed free kills, and then after 7:30 they just get gold from every lane and it's a free win.
Knows the way. Not Dent, he knows the rock. Evildoers beware.
Yeah, Loki, I might try switch to mid lane. Not like permanently, but I might try it out. I feel like there's two ways, yeah, to play mid lane though. You can either try fight a lot in your lane, or you can just push out the wave and look to kill others.
Wait for the Yeti. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, Pekio, I don't think Master Yi is dead. I feel like he just has such a bad rep, you know. I kind of trolled that. I'm gonna have to smite it. Like this, like they should know that I'm here. The enemy jungle is AFK or something, it seems. Bye bye.
You have slain an enemy.
A snowball is never just a snowball. If you believe in magic,
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw anyone ever play Nyla ADC, because you just need so many items to make it work.
I bet we
Yeah, so I think, I'm not sure what their Vi is doing really. Their Yasuo just walked through her entire jungle. And okay, so she's just really slow and really dizzy, it looks like.
On my way.
Mr. Yone.
someone else needs our help.
Oh yeah, it would be so much better. Already proxying top is so hard, but if you could proxy mid, it would be really cool. Yeah. Nice play by Yasuo actually. No way he lives that though. Yeah.
Bottom turret is under attack.
But yeah, like, because on League PC, it takes like 3 minutes before anything actually starts to happen. But here, if you want to proxy, you have to like run right away and hope that the jungler isn't there. Because if the jungler is there, you're a little bit cooked. Bye bye. Oh, the Yasuo is kind of clean with it actually.
That's why we use snow.
Go in, go in, go in. Nice. Nice ult away.
I bet we could have gone over there. Evildoers beware.
Ah, but now he's gonna. Oh, he's alive somehow.
A snowball is never just a snowball.
But the thing is, I played Singed mid, and like honestly, obviously the laning was not the best, like until level until Leandries basically. But once I had Leandries, I was actually like winning the trades. Come here. Come in, Vi. Oh, I got exhausted, unlucky. Bob man, Yone jungle, honestly not trolling. I think it did get nerfed a little bit with the recent changes, but honestly, still very, very viable. Even Yasuo jungle is quite good, in my opinion. It's not as good as Yone in terms of ganking, but oh yeah, no, it's really funny watching them play Nameless. Like they're so bad, and it's even worse. I mean I can't even laugh too much though, because like I know when I'm playing lane, like if I'm playing jungle, I'll know more or less where the enemy jungler is like the whole time. But if I'm playing in a lane, then suddenly it's like a completely different matter. No, 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 don't knock them away. No. Hey Cosmo, how you doing? Yeah, Yone jungle, definitely Yone does require a little bit more skill than like a Vi, but honestly it's not even bad, especially if you can actually play Yone. We send it. Bye bye. Yo yo, come here boy. Bye bye. I hate ganking this Mordekaiser, because even though I do like crazy damage, he will just one tap me. But hopefully I can get mejais, and then we are looking pretty good. That sucks. I need to change my build here as well. Not really a true AP Nunu player if... Yeah, but like your team will slay me for everything. Like, because I've just recently started playing on like a Smurf account for a video with Pekyo, and these people in gold will be telling me what to do. They'll be losing 1v1, they'll go 0-3 in lane, and then they'll be like flaming me because I didn't come and help them. Like they were just dying 1v1 and it's my fault somehow. So Bob, honestly, just play whatever you want. Obviously, like, don't be running it down, but genuinely just like hop in and then just mute them. If you want to play something, go for it. The best strat, if they're like flaming you and stuff, just say like you saw some like Chinese player play it or something, and then what they gonna say. But yeah, they normally shut up after you get like 5 kills or something. Some of them don't. The worst ones are when you're like 10-0 and then they're still complaining. They're like, Oh, why are you not helping me? Oh, jungle diff when they get ganked one time. Smite for the kill. Yep, Pekio's here. Everyone's here.
One too many snowballs.
Yeah, nah, Yasuo players just love going for the kills, you know?
Knows the way.
What the hell is going on down there?
Turret lost.
Yeah, Pekio really is the GOAT at Master Yi. I first timed him, and thanks to Pekio I went like, well, I don't know, but it went quite well.
Make way for the Yeti! Yeah, what he said!
Yeah, no, whenever I play, the classic thing Nameless is I'll be like 5k up on enemy jungler because I've taken literally every one of his camps, and he's done 2 ganks bot lane. Both of the times I knew he was there and he was like on vision and stuff, but my bot lane will still die anyways.
Dragon.
Not dead.
Like, why is this Vi doing some crazy damage? Am I gonna die? I hope not. Eat this. Full HP. I'm coming, Poppy, I'm coming. Now we get the zoom. Then we do the straight line. I love when they hug the wall. Like, how can I possibly miss it if he's standing right next to the wall?
Spree.
We didn't want to hurt you. That's why we use snow.
Should I...
Your team has slain the dragon.
Oh yeah, definitely. The AP Shen. I still gotta give that a try. In the jungle, maybe? Oh yeah, of course, Bobman. Anyone can come and watch. If you want, like, it depends what you want. If you just want to chill and stuff, by all means. If you want me to, I can explain more, like, what I'm doing, and, like, what I'm thinking when I'm playing the game, if you think that would help you.
Legendary.
But yeah, like, in Plat, if you already get a good idea of how to play the game, you'll be able to win most of your games, regardless of what you play. The issue is, in Plat, there is a big difference in skill between all the players, because some people are genuinely Platinum players, and the other ones are like Smurfs and stuff. And that's the tricky thing. Bye bye, buddy.
Legendary.
Pull up knows the way.
Nah, don't worry, Bob. I'm happy to talk about it. I genuinely find it more interesting as well. I mean, normally when I'm playing on stream, I'm slightly less focused, which explains why I'm only like 10-0 this game and not like 20-0. But yeah, like, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes in terms of like where I'm going and what I'm doing. In lower elo, you can sort of get away with more. But for example, here I'm gonna wait. I know I can do a lot of damage with my first ability and ult and smite, so I'm gonna save, wait for that instead of like hitting the Baron a lot. Now I'm gonna go for a Mega Drift onto the Vi. Definitely didn't miss the Soraka. Then we're gonna wait for the Yasuo to tank, eat that. Then we're gonna look for the Jinx. Gonna hit a massive ult on her, run her down, get an eat to get the heal.
You're legendary.
And oh, hello, buddy. Wait, I don't think I win these, by the way. Oh, yeah, whoopsies. I think I got ignited, so I didn't heal as much. But no, I did get the full heal. I don't know, I just griefed it then. Whoops. So the
Turret
There go all the stacks. Thank you guys. Yeah, I do like to think I'm not terrible at the AP Nunu. He is very fun to play.
Someone out there needs our help.
And once you get it down with the drifting and everything, it is lots and lots of fun.
You got me. I'll prove, Willem.
Oh yeah, for sure, Nameless, for sure. They all think like if the lane is going badly, then the jungler should babysit them and help them get back into it. But often, you know, they just mess up the lane anyways. Like even if you do go help them, so many times I'll go gank a lane, get them like a free kill, but then they will just go and die. Okay, this is what you do as the AP Nunu. Anytime after 5 minutes, just go down mid lane, and then you just go eat someone up, then you bait them in, then you hit a massive ult, explode, get another eat, wait for that, and then KS with the... oh no, I didn't get the kill steal unfortunately. You heal off the camps with your first ability, and then you repeat. Wait for the W again, get a nice big snowball. Ideally you have some boost, but now you just look where everyone is. The Mordekaiser gets a nice dodge off, hit a massive E, and then we finish them off with the smite. Again, we wait for the W, get a nice snowball. This is all the drifting. Yone used his dash, we mess up the drift unfortunately, then we get a massive heal with the first ability. I'm gonna die because I have nothing up, but it's fine. I would like to heal off something, so I'm gonna run away, heal off the Chrome. I don't care at all about the dragon, we're going straight back in. Gonna pop the sweeper just in case they are looking at me. We're gonna line up a nice big snowball on the Jinx, run in, and pop everyone. And win the game. And I think that's 30 mejais stacks. Always nice to end the game with 30 stacks. Yeah. I don't know why they moved Abysmal Mask, to be honest.
We didn't want to hurt you. That's why we use snow.
Ooh, I hit top 200. Nice. Now we just gotta rank up a little bit. Yeah, no, the thing is, I really like Nunu as well because he is a very... I don't want to say low skill champ because that's not true, but in terms of his mechanics, all you need to do is hit the snowball. Haha, I'm glad it's fun, Cosmo. I'm glad it's fun. It's fun to play as well. Yep, this Nasus champion is broken. I think you should first pick it every game, if possible. Otherwise ban it. Mumu. I haven't actually. I don't think it's that good because if they're in your ult, they will die. Most of the time, they will flash out. Yeah, I know which one you mean. Yeah, no, the damage is crazy from Nasus. And you can't run away from him either. It is disgusting, that champion. Yeah, Bob, I am currently Grandmaster on my main account. I've hit Sovereign twice. So Master is not too hard to get. No, I'm on like Diamond 3 on this account, I think. Just having some fun playing random picks. Oh yeah, no, Rise should be perma-banned. That champion, I keep seeing it every game in like gold and stuff. I don't know, like, I guarantee you the guys don't know what they're doing. They just press all their buttons and they kill everyone. It is so disgusting. Yeah, the thing is, with Nasus, I don't even know why he got such a big what was I gonna say? The Nasus, he just scales so well. And I think it's just his second ability. It shouldn't be legal. He just presses his second ability and then you can't move. Pekio, yeah, no, I have a little bit more time right now because I'm in university and stuff, so I can get some more games for the content. Oh yeah, Rise is definitely a spammer Cosmo.
But this time I get to be the Yeti.
Minions have spawned.
Someone out there needs our help.
I think Nasus is everyone's worst nightmare, to be honest. It doesn't matter what you're playing, ADC, mage, you just can't move. Yeah, I think it's just a mixture of everything with Nasus that makes him OP. The fact that he has inbuilt lifesteal into his kit. So when late game, when he just first ability autos you, you're just dead. And he heals back up to full HP.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
If you believe in magic. Make way for the Yeti! We don't want to hurt you!
Retreat.
Yeah, it's true. But who needs mobility when you just make everyone else unable to move?
Yeah, what do you say?
Honestly, that's better than any mobility you'll ever need.
Danger.
Okay, so we saw that Amumu started topside, so we know now he's going to be over on this crab right here. So if I was like in a call with my bot lane, or if they just wanted to listen, they would have to be a little bit careful now, because the Amumu could definitely be over here. I didn't even bother trying to look for it. Yep, there is the Amumu. He's level 5, not even level 5 yet, so it means he probably missed something. If this Poppy can... Oh, she's just going to one-tap him anyways. Otherwise we could have looked to dive the Yasuo. The Amumu is still bot. I think he's going to die maybe. He's going to... Nope, he doesn't die.
Bottom turret is under.
Well played by them actually, but... Can look on the Corki in the mid lane here. And he's dead.
You have slain an enemy.
We didn't want to hurt you. That's why we use snow.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. If you play a ranged top against Nasus, once he like just farms and gets like level 5, you're just dead. Yeah, so again, we know that Amumu is going to be topside. The Nasus is getting a little bit greedy for the minions, but understandably so. It's Nasus, he needs to scale. And he can just press W and walk away anyways.
Middle turret is under attack.
We're gonna try... I kind of want to try a different item first. I don't know. Okay, since the Nasus is pinging, I'm gonna come. Just because I know the Corki has no flash. Oh yeah, it does have a dash though, which is a little bit annoying. But I think he is just gonna die. Yep, the Nasus smashes him. Bob, I can play most lanes, but I prefer playing jungle just because I think it's the strongest role. And I like having being able to have impact on the entire map. And we get a double ult off and a double flash.
Double kill.
Um,
You are on a killing spree.
Oh,
Shut
one too
down.
many snowballs.
oh yeah, I think, as you said, Orb is quite nice for jungle clear, though. Whoops, I did not mean to buy that. But yeah, I think really the best thing to do,
Enemy slain.
it's kind of tricky. I like going Orb, Liandry's, mejais. I mean, right now what I do is I go boots into mejais, but I do quite like, what's it called? Orb, Liandry's into, wait, let me just make sure I smite this. No way he gets that. No way he gets that. That's kind of crazy, actually. Fair play.
We didn't want to.
Yeah, that's the thing. Often, Nameless, what you have to do against champs like Nasus is freeze, but a lot of people don't know how to freeze effectively. I don't have damage without any of my items.
Don't want to hurt you.
Enemy slain. Enemy team has summoned the enchanted
We are gonna lose mid tower because the Herald does 1.5k damage.
turret destroyed.
Yeah, it was unlucky. He hit me with the, what's it called, the ult as well. Again, I could look for the Drake, but there's really no point. My Nasus can't move, and the Drake doesn't really matter at all. Unfortunately, people like this Lux will think that the Drake, losing the Drake is the end of the world, but I really couldn't care less about the Drake, to be honest.
Knows the way. He knows lots of stuff.
I am 100 gold off. 100 gold off getting mejais and my glory enchant, so I'll just base get that now. There we go. We see the Corki going bot. The Poppy is doing a nice job up there. He just got a kill up there. I have no camps up, so I am going to look bot lane. We're going to pop the sweeper. I did know that they had vision here, but okay, that's not great. Dodge the Mumu Q, root him.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Can look again, bot. We're gonna go for a drive through the lane because I feel like that Mumu is still there. Gonna look, and we have a nice little get an ult. Flash. We're gonna smite for the slow. Flash again.
Ally slain.
So many flashes and everything. Kind of annoying. It's fine though.
I bet we could have fun over there.
Yeah. That's the best thing laners can do is just say jungle diff. Because they can't be asked to actually learn how to play the game properly. Which is fair enough. but I do know the feeling, and to be honest, sometimes it's not necessarily a jungle diff, but the jungler can decide which lane does well and which lane doesn't do well. If I want to permagank top, I can permagank top, and there is really nothing they can do about it. This Yasuo is probably dead. I think I get him. Nice. That's 3 stacks on the mejais. Time to start counting. I do want to come along. Nasus is coming. Everyone is coming though. Does get him off. I think I can stop. Nope, I didn't get the root unfortunately. I think the Nasus can do some big damage maybe. Nice, I got an assist for that as well. Can get... oh, I got silenced. Unlucky. Okay, everyone is coming now. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, let's get this though. Yeah, exactly. That's why the main thing I do when I'm playing jungle is I try and make it clear what my intentions are just by pinging a lot. So hopefully if I ping enough times to retreat from the Drake, then sometimes they actually retreat and then it's fine. They'll still get angry obviously, but you know, what can you do about that? This is another textbook thing that people do wrong. You see what the Nasus is doing right now? He's running top because the Poppy is fighting 5 man under the tower. There's no need for him to run top. What he should be doing is what I'm doing down here, getting these minions, especially because he's Nasus, right? He really wants the minions, he wants to scale. He doesn't need to go and join the fight. Why? Because he can't get there quickly, and it's not like the Poppy will either die or she'll be fine. Like him doing anything and going there is not going to make any difference. So he could have gotten all these minions that I just got, but instead he doesn't check if the crab is up. The crab is indeed up over here. So again we can see the entire team is topside. I have a lot of free time. They're fighting mid. I could go join it, but there is an objective up. I have 3,000 gold, so I am going to get this quickly. We see the Nunu coming this way. He's just going to keep running. We're going to hit an ult because I know he's going to come. We get a nice secure on the objective this time. I'm not going to do any damage to this Nunu, so we can just run away, to be honest. Maybe they can kill the Nunu, but I doubt it. Might get an assist for it. Don't really want to fight there. Again, you can see I already know in my mind what I want to do. I know I don't want to fight there, so I'm not going to fight there. I am looking, but I've already in my mind decided I'm probably just going to base, and that's the best thing I can do. But now I just got my Rabadons. I'm in a much better position to try and do something. Again, at points like this in the game, I'm looking for possible angles, but while I'm looking, I'm just doing my camps, so I'm always getting some money. Okay, we see a big fight coming there. If the Nasus can stay alive, it's not bad. I think they might both be dead. Unfortunately, I got blocked by the minion, by the Scorpion. Okay, not great. I'm just going to hit this to get some vision. Okay, this Yasuo is going to die. No, he's not. He's going to get healed back up to full HP. Very careful for this Nunu. Okay, he's going a bit deep. I can come back now. Going to hit a big ult. And I'm not going to be able to kill them. Unlucky. You could say it was a misplay from me. I thought I would be able to kill the the Kai'Sa and the Soraka, But yeah, just too much anti-heal. I don't know who sent me this, but yeah, the masses. It's really tricky. I'm in two minds. I don't really want to buy anti-heal because I feel like I'd prefer just more damage, but it probably wouldn't be a bad investment. But the anti-heal item is just not that great, to be honest. Because I also need anti-shield this game for the Kai'Sa. Because my logic is, if I can one-shot them, then they can't heal, right? So... Okay, I'm gonna have to come base and try and help them out over there. Oh, this Nasus is getting tapped. I'm not doing damage to him. Okay, and I got hit by the Yasuo. Not fun. Yeah, so this is a great example of why Amumu is so good. He doesn't do anything, right? He doesn't have any skill. He doesn't really know how to play the game. But just because he's a tank, he can go and gank a lot. And he can just get other people ahead. But yeah, there, like, our bot lane got gapped really hard, but it is what it is. I mean, our Nasus didn't really have time to scale, and the Poppy did a really good job, but unfortunately top lane is a pretty useless role. Yeah, exactly. Amumu, just because he's so broken and tanky, he can just kill everyone, yeah, and just not take damage. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Well, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? And the main reason it's so strong is because he doesn't need any money for his items. But yeah, my team was severely behind. My ADC, I mean, I didn't even realize it was that bad, but my ADC was 2 and 7, and he was like 7k behind on the enemy ADC. Yo, 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 what's good? What's good, WGD? Yeah, I mean, everything about Amumu was broken, isn't it? It's quite literally, you just go stand near people and they will die. They hit you, and your abilities come back up faster, and your ultimate is ridiculous. Yeah, but Nameless, they even made that easy by giving you like 2 charges to store. Alright, Nunu time again. So Bob, the main thing with these Chinese players, you gotta realize a lot of them are like either one tricks, and also the Chinese server is really different. Akshan jungle in itself isn't that troll, but yeah, as Nameless said, it's if you're good at it, you can make it work. In general, ADCs are not terrible in the jungle because they can farm quite well once they get 1 or 2 items. Akshan does actually have some, yeah, as Nameless said again, does have quite a fast clear, and his gank potential is very good with his invisibility and his swing. But generally speaking, I would suggest playing, obviously play champions that you enjoy, but I would play more meta jungles while you learn how to play the game really well. Yeah, these Chinese players, I'm telling you, they'll play anything in the jungle. Just today I saw like a video pop up saying like Soraka full AP, Soraka top lane. Yeah, Gufungu, if you build Liandry's as your only AP item on a Mumu, you will do crazy damage. I think the 2 AP items you want with him would be Liandry's, and if you want to build another one, go for Riftmaker. Yeah, as Nameless said, you can also buy one which applies like anti-shielding or stuff like that, because he applies it quite well with his second ability and obviously also his ultimate and stuff as well. Alright guys, I don't like the fact that we lost last game, so I'm going to lock in. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to 1v9 with AP Nunu. So recently, I normally used to start on red side because I used to like the potential of looking for a level 3 gank, but the starting blue buff is actually quite a bit faster. I started trying it thanks to Pekyo, because this is what the Chinese do. The one thing the Chinese are good at is coming up with the best clears. Typically speaking, if you start blue buff, you'll almost always be faster. The main reason is it's just a nicer path between the camps. It's much easier to pull camps together and stuff like that. For example, you're going to see how I'm going to pull the red buff and the, what's it called, and the chickens close together. So again, here we can go, we can eat, and I can just do this, but then I can already smite the red buff to pull it close, and it's much easier to do it this way than the other way. Okay, we see the echo on the chickens now. We got a much faster clear, which is very nice. Just gonna go like that. So what does this mean? Well, it means that the bottom crab is going to be up. We can ping that the echo is probably on the rocks. We know he's going to be a little bit slower than us, but we just want our work to be very careful, because we know with 100% certainty where the, what's it called, is right now. I'm looking, but again, I didn't want to overcommit to a play. So while I was looking bot lane to see if there was any possible ganks, I was already basing. So we know the Echo is probably here. Can be level 5. Yep, he's looking for a gank. He didn't get the crab yet actually. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm just going to go yoink this crab quickly. So now I have already a small gold advantage over the Echo. I also have, I'd much rather the Warwick stay top. We don't really want to look for the Echo. Okay, the Echo is still roaming around, wasting a lot of time, to be honest, but I can't really do too much in terms of invading because his blue side is going to be up again. You can see I'm just sort of standing around here because there's nothing to do, right? So I'm just going to get my camp. We're going to ping away here because we know this is where the Echo is. So I'm going to get my walls now. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to invade the enemy raptors. I know that my raptors are going to spawn very soon. You see they just spawned. And I know the Echo's raptors will spawn in a few seconds as well. But I know he's still going to be on his blue side. We're going to ping away because the Heimerdinger is walking down. There we go. They come. Pick them up. And now we can maybe look for a gank mid lane on the Heimerdinger. But we don't see an angle. So instead we just base. I know that the Krugs, his Krugs have spawned as well. But we haven't got vision on the Echo. I hope he doesn't go for that because that's not a good play. I don't think he can kill him. The Echo is there, so hopefully he goes away. I don't know why I'm not basing. Okay, so like that was just a bad play from the Warwick. There's no need to try and follow up there. Okay, the Warwick and the Victor manages to get a kill back. The Echo ulted. Now I'm going to look right because I feel like he's probably going to chase him. Hope he might die. Okay, we're going to protect him a little bit. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. What did we do there? We used a ghost to protect him a little bit. We're going to pick up this objective. Can maybe look for a potential play bot. The Tristana jumps away. We're gonna... Okay, they double flash, that's fine. Key is not to overextend. So we saw them double flash. We know we have no means of closing them down. So we are going to let them go. So what do? We go straight back to farming. We know that the Herald is spawning in 10 seconds. The Warwick is looking for a play again. I'm going to keep farming this. We're going to see where the Echo is. The Echo should be on this side right now. Nope, he's over there still. Probably still hasn't based. So what do? The Warwick just died and the objectives are up. Okay, that's gonna die, it's fine. So, my bot lane has priority, my mid lane has priority as well. I'm gonna ping here. The Echo is not yet there, right? We have vision on it, which is really nice. I'm actually going to save my smite in case I can possibly contest here. Gonna base, buy some items. We could have looked bot lane, but I think they'll die anyways. Nice. I'm also going to save my snowball. We see the Echo there now, and the Heimerdinger. Okay, so now we ping. I'm going to go. Going to finish off this camp. Might be a little bit late now, but I think we can still look for it. Go steal it. Now we hit the ult quickly. Then we heal and run away. Perfect. And now what are we going to do? We're going to instantly look for an invade because we know the camps are probably up because we came here before. Put the Herald mid. We don't need to go and hit that because we put the Herald, we're going to get the gold regardless. And go take all these camps. This is not up, but it's fine. It's not a waste of our time because now we get the timer. We will see if it comes up again anyways. Okay, we see the Tristana coming mid, pinging away, but he's probably going to die. No, he flashes out. Nice. The bot lane can push there. Now we're just, again, we're trying to maximize our clear time. Okay, I messed up the camp. That's not how you clear. Finally we get it. We see the Warwick top. He's probably going to die. Yeah, that's fine. Now the Scion is probably going to stay. Yes, he is. We don't want him to get the entire tower. So we are going to stay and we are going to clear the wave. I can actually maybe potentially kill him. Actually, I don't have Infinity Orb yet, so probably not. So instead, we see the Heimerdinger coming as well. So we're just going to get out. We're going to heal off this. Nice. It's fine, we don't look for a kill. What did we do? What was our goal there? Our goal was to go top, clear the wave, so that the Scion can take the tower, which is exactly what we achieved. So we don't need to worry too much. I'm going to wait in base a little bit more for another book. Next, we're going to go straight into a Rabadon's. Let's look gold-wise. The Victor is looking good because he got a lot of gold when we pushed mid. We're looking good too. Can maybe get a pick on the Lulu. Okay. I'm not going to overcommit, but I'm looking. It looks not bad, the fight. I'm going to start coming in now. The Caitlyn gets a kill. Nice. Nice, we get a double kill. Can potentially look, if we don't get a pick, can hit the Heimerdinger. I don't think he dies. He flashes. Perfectly fine. Have a look. No camps up. The Echo is topside again somehow. For example, this is a good example of when you could say it's a jungle diff. Like the top laner has been ganked like 17 times by the Echo, but that's just the Echo deciding that she wants to play around the Scion, you know? And there's really nothing I can do about that, because the rest of the team is winning. So okay, I was going to look for the crab, but no one else on my team is here, so I'm just going to give it up. Let's check. We need 800 gold for Rabadon's. I'm just looking. No one wants to get this bot wave, so that's going to be my next job. Okay, we see the Tristan and the Lulu here, so I would like some assistance. I can clear the wave by myself, but it will be tricky. I'm going to smite the minions just to clear it faster. Now my team is pinging that they're coming, so we can potentially look. We see that the Tristan and Lulu is there. We get a nice kill there. Tristana jumps over. I can actually run and catch her, I think. I'm going to ghost as well. I'm not sure if I get it. Yep, we do get her. Perfect. We look here. We're going to heal off the Echo. Look, careful for the Echo ult. Okay, we see the Drake is spawning in a few seconds. We're going to get that. Echo flashed away. Echo ulting back. See where the Echo is going to go now. Again, I could go for the Drake right away, but I'll just take the camps first. There's no need. My team, I can wait for my team to come. Hopefully the Warwick can stay here. Again, I'm going to save my main ability to secure it for myself. Then we smite Q to secure it. Now we want to base because we have Rabadon's. There's really no need for us to stay. Okay, I think I saw the Scion ulting over here, so I'm going to make sure he does not get this tower. See that my Warwick is pinging that he wants to come. Again, my main priority, minions, right? I don't really want to fight the Scion. I don't mind fighting the Scion. He's going to ult me, he's going to Q me, which is completely fine. We're going to, first ability, I'm just going to make sure I don't die. I know the Warwick can kill him by himself now, so I can just let him do his thing. If he doesn't kill him, he's just trolling. Okay, perfect. See the Echo? Echo no ult. I think they can kill him. Don't really need him. He might dash over the wall. Perfect. Warwick can get the crab, so I don't need to do that. Okay, I forgot we're going to be going mejais in a second. Nearly have enough gold. Mejais is a 1.8k. Again, we're trying to do both camps at the same time. Hitting the red buff with our... Oops, unlucky. I think I can maybe look to help here. Flash by both of them. See where the Heimerdinger will go. I do no damage to the Scion. But it's fine. We're gotta be careful for the Echo ult. I mean the Echo stun. Would like to look for a play on the Echo. There he is. We can hit him. He might look for an ult. Yep. We're ready for it. He's gonna die. Perfect. We can look for a Baron now, but I also kind of want to look for the Heimerdinger.
Snowballs.
Gonna wait because the rest of my team is dead. The Caitlyn is coming. I think he's probably here. No, he's not. It's fine. So instead, we could have gone Baron, but my team was dead. No one was really there. We can still look to play for Baron because we are stronger. I'm gonna base. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be buying mejais. Keep forgetting. I'm gonna buy the crown instead because that is gonna help us a lot. Okay, now we look for this angle right here. We go for a drift, and we feel like they're going to be looking around the Baron. Nearly hit the Lulu. That would have been a one shot if we got it. Hit the Vision. Okay, the Tristan is there as well. Clear this off. Nice. The Echo is probably going to have to ult away. She doesn't. She flashes in. He flashes instead. We just heal up off this. The Echo dies. Perfect. Now we can look. We don't have a good angle for Snowball and it's on cooldown. So we're just going to hit a little bit with our third ability. Does some big damage. I don't want to use too much. We use a W for the knockup. The Sion is ulting. Okay. Don't have anything to do really. So we're just going to run away. Now we're going to hit with the third ability. Perfect. Now 4 of them are dead. Only the Lulu is alive. Now this is a really free Baron angle. Okay, perfect, we get that. We're up like 10k as a team, very nice. And you can see, like, even though I haven't got like the most kills, we've been sort of in control of what's happening most of the time this game. We don't necessarily look for the kills. I think in this new patch with, you know, less gold from camps and stuff, it definitely could be more worthwhile to possibly look for more ganks and stuff like that. But I'm still figuring out what the best strategy is. Okay, we see the Echo coming over. We're waiting for the Echo, perfect. And now we just go pick up the Drake. Perfect. Save the smite because we're going to fight them in a second. We get a nice angle here. We can definitely look for someone. Unfortunately get hit by Heimerdinger box. 1 HP on the Heimerdinger, really unlucky. If I'd smited he would have died. Instead we run away. We know they're quite low. They're going to have to try and defend this tower. Sion is going to die. Perfect. We now look for an angle onto the Lulu. He's going to die. We're going to stun. Big stun by the Heimerdinger. I'm looking. I want to heal if I can. I'm going to heal half my health bar. I'm also not that useful. See, I'm just waiting for a good angle. I kind of want them to walk up a little bit. It's fine if they don't, so we're just going to secure this blue buff for the team. Okay, now we're looking for an angle on the Heimerdinger. Nice, he's dead. Perfect. Just gonna poke them down a little bit, but we can just end the game. Gonna hit an ult, kill the Echo. Perfect, and we do die, unfortunately. Lucky. Right, now time to finally catch up on what the chat has been talking about. Oh yeah, no, I genuinely do think that is a good play, Pekio. Like when you ulted the buff in the Gromp, I genuinely do think that is quite a good play. Yeah, the Victor did a nice job that game. Oh yeah. Oh, you think it might be possible to hit wolves as well? I think probably the wolves would actually... The wolves would be resetting, but I think you would do enough damage to kill them. It definitely is possible to at least try. Nice, it actually works. Hey Baymax, how you doing? Yeah, but Bobman Lilia is quite a good champion. I would say it's probably one of the best AP champions in the game, other than AP Nunu, obviously. Yeah, Lilia is definitely one of the best champions. Okay, let me check the clip that Pekio sent. Oh, we're going full AP, nice. Love it. What the hell is this technology? You're really pulling everything with the E. And the smite. Nah, actually. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that. Okay, so you hit the buff, you smite the Grump and E the wolves. But yeah, Bob, I think the main thing is a lot of champions can be OP in the jungle, but the main reason is just because they're able to get so many resources. So even champs like Fiora, as Nameless mentioned before, can do well, even though they're typically more like scaling champions. But yeah, champions like Lilia, they do so well late game just because of true damage and the move speed. It's really just like a singe that actually does something. Alright, let's see what we can do in this game. So normally the best comps to play Nunu into are comps with very little mobility. So Mundo is easy to hit. Blitzcrank can be annoying because he's got his speed up. Xin Zhao is normally fine, but he has some CC to knock you up, which is a little bit annoying. Varus is fine, but you gotta watch out for his ult, and Ezreal is a little bit annoying with his dash. Yeah, the other thing you gotta watch out for is who can cancel your snowball or ult. In this case, Blitzcrank is quite annoying in terms of all of those because he has his grab, he has his knock up, he has his ult.
Philip knows the way. He knows lots of stuff. Yeah, what he said.
The other thing you can think about in terms of where you want to start is your lanes. So for example, if you had like an ADC top lane, or the enemy had an ADC top lane, you might want to try and look to punish that lane because they are probably going to be overextended. But generally I don't think about that so much because even if like a lane is supposed to be winning or losing, it really depends on the actual players themselves. So typically just find what like the best clear is or the fastest clear, and then just do that. Again, we kite the red buff a little bit. My Caitlyn wants to FF already, lovely. The Xin Zhao looks for a gank early. Somehow he's gonna get away with it. Nope, my thingy stays alive. Okay, so the Xin Zhao has just gone up back to the crab, so we can definitely look for his blue side. Gonna look for a potential gank or... Okay, I could have looked for a gank, but instead we're just gonna roll straight over here. He does have a pink ward here, but I know I can do it so quickly. Okay, they can see me here, but it's fine. See if anyone wants to come and deal with me. The Ezreal and the Blitzcrank might be coming. Nice, my Jax gets a double kill. We are going to hit a big ult. I think I might be dead here. Might get a kill. No, we don't, unfortunately. Yeah, it was a little bit risky. I thought they would probably come. I could have just backed out and gotten the crab, but always fun to see what will happen.
Make way for the Yeti!
Enemy killing spree.
Okay, so now we saw that the Xin Zhao is on this side. So I know for a fact that his Krugs are going to be back up again. You can still see he's running around, he doesn't really know what's going on. So instead I'm just going to go and eat these quickly. It's kind of hard to gank from window. So we're just going to... Okay, he's still not showing though. But... Gonna get some vision on his red buff, which is spawning in a few seconds. The Xin Zhao is there. So while the bot lane is getting really fed, I can pick up this, and now I'm in a pretty decent spot myself. Can maybe look for a gank mid lane. The Xin Zhao is still bot lane. Get a nice... Get a root there and finish him off with the ult. Very nice. Looking for potential gank top lane. If he could have gotten a stun, it would have been nice. I think we kill him though. Perfect. This is really nice for my Jax because now he can get the Scorpion and he can push top lane pretty hard. See, I'm like 1.5 levels up on the Xin Zhao because I've taken literally all his camps. So we're doing pretty nice. The Blitzcrank is coming, so now the Caitlyn is going to die again because she's just going to keep standing there.
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack. On my way. Bottom turret is under attack.
Okay, the tower's not actually even that low. I'm going to smite this just so I can base a little bit faster. I'm not going to bother looking down there. Can see, okay, so the Xin Zhao is looking towards the dragon. I definitely don't want to fight the dragon because my ADC is getting clapped. So I am just going to look for the Herald. We do some really nice damage on it. I completely trolled my ult because I forgot that the what's it called jumps, but the reason I even used ult in the first place is because you get like your ult goes on like 15-second cooldown once you get the Herald. Oh, my Maokai just comboed on the minions.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Perfect, they get the tower. Okay, my Caitlyn is getting farmed, which is fine. We're gonna go for the enchant. And yeah. So the Ezreal is quite fed. We see the Jin Zhao, he's busy looking for all his camps. Okay, if the Maokai comes and I hit a big snowball, he will die. Perfect, that's all we need. I think he's going to speed up in a second. He's going to flash. Okay, perfect. So that's why I'm never too worried if the ADC gets quite fed, because if I play it well, I can normally kill them. Okay, again, the Jin Zhao is quite dizzy. He's been topside for a while, but I'm pretty sure his bot side camps will be up. I could look for my camps. Okay, he does actually know that my blue buff is up, and his camps are not up, so I could have made it a play to go and try defend my camps, but you see that they have 3 of them there. It's really hard, not really too much I can do about that anyways. Okay, we are going to root him. He's gonna have to flash out, that's fine. My Veigar does not have ult, he is gonna die. Can hit both of them. That's a really nice snowball there. We're gonna look, we can maybe get the window, but honestly I don't not really too fussed about it. I'm gonna catch this massive wave. Leave the rest for the Jax. Yeah, Pekka, unfortunately we didn't have an opportunity for the triple camp. Okay, we're looking. I think we're just going to go on the Blitzcrank because he's really CC'd. Perfect. Just get the nice easy kill. Just try not to get cancelled. Did get cancelled unfortunately. Shame. Okay, now I do want to base because I have my Rabadons. Go for the mejais soon. Maybe CC the Mundo. I think he dies. Look, 1 HP. And I get rooted as well, that's not great. Dodge the hook. Get hit by that, it's fine. Gonna heal up off these camps anyways. Could smite, but I think I'll be fine. Can do a pretty... Oh, okay, that's not great. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I try and shop as fast as possible so I can drift and get not waste any time. You know what? It's never too late to try. I'll go Malignance this game. I feel like they're taking my blue side again. Nope, they didn't. Perfect. They did get the first Drake, so they are on Soul now. But it's fine. See if the Jax is going to go top. He is. Otherwise I would have gone top. Okay, the Mundo is overcommitting quite hard, so this should be quite an easy kill. Get a nice drift there, and he will die. We have to use a lot on him, but he should die eventually, hopefully. He does not die. He is just an absolute monster. And in fact, my whole team will die instead.
Ally slain.
Nice.
Enemy rampage.
I just realized snowballs don't have brains. Make way for the Yeti.
Unstoppable. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Can pop the Varus. We cannot, unfortunately. Oh, I thought I dodged that, but I guess not. My Maokai is going to die. I have nothing up. It is unfortunate, but we can stop them from ending at least. Get a reasonable snowball over there.
Turret lost.
Heal up in base. Roll out another snowball. Look for potential angles. Can maybe stop the Mundo base. We hit someone in that bush. We hit the Mundo. Can maybe kill the Jinzao. Nope. Nope, I'm gonna die maybe. Okay, we're gonna heal. Okay, the Mundo must die, right? Nope. Okay, we can look on somebody. Nice, that's got to be a dead as well. Nice. Okay, I have crown. They're not doing Baron yet, surely. They might be looking now though. Okay, they're on my blue buff for sure. I would roll in there, but I have no vision. We might have to give Baron. Yeah, it's fine.
Slain Baron Nashor. On my way.
I think I tapped the Mundo actually. Nope, I kind of trolled it. Yeah, nope. Not much we can do. Hey Slim, how you doing? Yeah, 12 to 30, not the best game. But it's time to try the Malignant.
Ally slain. Ally slain.
We just need to keep looking for potential one-shots. Unfortunately, just not enough damage. He does die? No way he doesn't die. And to the minion autos. So unlucky. That's a mejais diff right there. Yeah, not too much we can do there. What can we do? Yeah, the blitz has been a bit of a menace this game, Slim. Sad, it's been win-lose, win-lose. But it's annoying, like, I can't even kill the Jinzao at the end. I mean, I know he has Twin Guard, but yeah, like 1 in 10 Caitlyn, what can you do? 08 support. Yeah, just trying the AP Nunu today, Slim. Yeah, Jhin is a pretty rough matchup for Nunu. Tank Nunu would do quite well there, but we're not playing Tank Nunu. Ah, yes, I love leaving Rise and Nasus open. A Mumu fun. Yeah, that's the only bad thing with AP Nunu. It's like, I feel like a lot of the time he just doesn't do enough damage. And when you're playing him, you really have to one-shot, otherwise... Oh wow, this is a fun team. But it is AP Nunu only today, so that is what we will play. Alright guys, this will probably be the last one for the night, so I'll make sure that we end it off with a win. Okay, we're against the Katarina one trick, nice. Yeah, we'll see what we can do against this team. Alright. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Slem. Good night.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Thank you, thank you.
There was a yeti and a boar. But this time I get to be the yeti. Roar!
Minions have spawned.
Make way for the yeti!
Alright, we are going to try ganking a little bit more this game. Oh no, my Malphite is going full AP. Lovely. So not only do they have a really disgusting team comp, but we have a really terrible team comp.
Evildoers beware!
That's not gonna go in time. Unlucky.
A snowball is never
I was gonna reset, I feel like.
believe in magic.
Not to worry. Alright, so that Mumu most likely started on blue side. So we're gonna clear that. Unlucky we don't clear that camp as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Oh no, I'm griefing everything now. It's fine, I just didn't want this one chicken to reset. Alright, not the best start to this game, but it is fine. Oh, no way I didn't steal that again. Things not going the best this game, but it's fine.
Danger.
The Nunu's there.
From the enemy champion.
Okay, we're gonna get a nice gank from this Garen. If I had ult there, would have been huge, but I don't, unfortunately. Okay, so the moon started the red side. I think I want to win, so I'm gonna go Rod of Ages.
I bet we could have fun over there.
The Katarina is looking.
Slain.
Okay, I think this might be a triple kill though.
Top turret is under attack.
Okay, we get one.
An enemy.
Gonna smite that, I'm gonna eat that, that's 2. The Katarina somehow got away. Unlucky. Yeah, so I think Rod of Ages is probably still the best build overall, just because Nunu does scale with HP, with his first ability and his third ability, sorry, and his ult. Okay, gonna base as well. So the main downside when we go Rod of Ages is that your damage is quite a bit weaker early game, but I think in the long run it is worth it because you just care about getting to late game. Nice, we secure that with the smite. Okay, nice, my Morgana is getting the crab as well. Obviously I would like to get it, but as long as the Nunu doesn't get it, it's nice. The Nunu is over here again. Interesting, which means he hasn't even gone to his blue side yet. Again, this is a good example of jungle tracking. So we saw that Nunu was on his red buff before, and we saw he didn't have a blue buff up. So I can get this. The Nunu is still there. He's going to get the Drake, but it's fine. My Morgana is going to go bother the Nunu. Maybe she can get it. Yeah, it doesn't manage to, but it's fine. I should manage to get this. Big fight going on over there. Again, I probably should have ulted to get the what's it called faster. Get that there. Okay, dodge the... Ooh, okay. Don't really know why the Seraphine is doing that, to be honest. I guess cool that you hit ult on me. Hope you're proud. Can go mid now. I think I killed both here. Solo dodges it. He dies to this for sure though.
First turret destroyed. Middle turret is under attack.
Would be nice to get a kill on the Katarina because she's quite a big shutdown. Okay, we get boots with our enchant. Katarina is up there again. Nunu is over there again. We see that his blue side is up because nicely we invaded him before. So we know that his crump will be up. Can go grab that quickly. His wolves are probably up as well. Okay, he's popping over. They are. Okay. Garen is there though. Can just bait him a little bit. Can just run away. Perfectly fine. Was probably a little bit greedy to get the wolves, but I didn't expect the Garen to run that way, to be honest. Eat that. Malphite will die. It's fine though. Okay, I'm not going to bother fighting the Garen because not really good use of my time. I have my camps up. Don't think he should be able to do too much down there. He's got 2 minions and I really do need to be helping out this bot lane. But they're dead again. So really the Katarina is going to be the only problem. I think I can actually cheese her. I know she's basing over here, so we can stop her. She flashes. Yeah, what can we do? Has everything. This has to be a kill on the Garen. Nice, I secure that. Can go and get this mid lane. Okay, the game is winnable. Won't be easy, but it is winnable. We're probably gonna have to give up this next streak as well. We're like pretty even in gold, but that's mainly thanks to me. The Katarina will be a pretty big problem. Malphite is getting collapsed down there. But if I can hit one good ult on... No way he gets it as well. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know how my Q-Smite didn't secure it there, but... I think my Q must have not gone off. Again, you can see what big a problem this Nunu is, even though he plays very low skill champion. But all we can do is farm, get our Rabadons, and hope for the best. Maybe we can get a kill on this Garen if we're lucky. We don't get him, unfortunately. We gotta be really careful for this Katarina. Again, we're not looking to fight right now. We are just farming. We need more items and then we can try and carry this game. If we had gotten the Drake, we would have been in a pretty good spot because we could then not worry about this last Drake. But now it's a little bit of an issue. They get soul I mean, it's the ocean soul, so it's not actually the end of the world. She might die. Okay, nice. She trolled it. And I get an assist for it. Pretty nice. Honestly, I'm just gonna ult these minions. Can maybe get this Garen as well. He definitely can't get the tower, so he's gonna die. Oh well, no way he doesn't die. Yeah, okay. But that moon is there. Can maybe look.
On my way. On my way.
Nice, really nice battle misfortune. That's all we needed her to do. No flash on the Seraphine, but we're still gonna get her anyways. Really nice. Okay, we're suddenly back in this.
Enemy missing. Enemy turret destroyed.
Nice, Catherine's gonna die.
Slain.
Perfect by my team.
Ally slain.
Now I can come along, my ult is up again soon.
Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
I'm gonna dodge everything. No way I get hit by that. No way I get. And then, and how's the Garen doing so much damage? Full AP Garen. Come on now.
Enemy double kill.
Oh,
Slain.
it's okay.
Ace.
I must have had loads of gold, right? Yeah, I didn't even manage to base for my Rabadons. Not the end of the world though. Maybe I can get a pick mid. Yep, I'm sending it, we're using everything. We're gonna go on the Seraphine, she has no flash. Dead. No flash on the Varus. I think we can get him. Smite for the slow. I'm gonna die if I don't ult. I do get the ult off, perfect. No way I died. Must have been ignited. Yeah. So close to getting a heal off.
Shut down.
That's fine, we killed 3 of them. Okay, Katarina used everything. Alright, we can do this, I believe. Yep, nice. If they can secure this dragon by being sneaky. Perfect. The Amumu is coming though. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, thank God. Thank God they got it. Nice. Maybe they can even kill the Amumu. He's going to ult in a second. And the Katarina is going to go in and kill everyone. Oh, lovely.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy rampage.
Okay, so the Katarina's basing because she has an item. These two are staying. Varus has no flash, so he's gonna die.
You have slain an enemy.
Okay, instead I'm just gonna catch this wave.
That's why we use snow.
Retreat.
Never
Attack Baron. Attack
If you believe
Baron.
in magic,
I have no vision.
On my way. Retreat from Baron.
that's over there.
Perfect, no way she gets it again. No way she gets it again.
Ally slain.
So nice. No parasol, really nice. I think I'm gonna have to go for some extra damage.
On my way. Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
No way, why am I so slow? No, he's gonna get out, isn't he?
Enemy turret destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky. If I can get a Rift Maker.
Enemy
Okay, gets the Varus. Is my Morgana gonna die? I can protect her, I think. No, she's gonna get Demaciaed. Really not good. I probably shouldn't have ulted there. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to look mid lane on this Seraphine. If she stays for this wave. She might. Yep, she's dead. Okay, perfect. They are gonna get the Elder though.
attack the elder dragon.
Really nothing I can do about it.
Attack the elder dragon.
Ooh, too many snowballs.
The enemy
Yeah,
team
there's
has
really
slain
nothing I
the
can do.
elder dragon.
Make way for the Yeti!
Okay, so if the Katarina loses her crown, I will one-shot her.
Needs our help.
Top turret is under attack. On my way.
A snowball is never just a snowball.
That's all we can hope for. If I can kill the Katarina, we'll win the game. Katarina's there, she has no crown.
Is legendary. Enemy double kill. Enemy is legendary.
Okay, I get one.
On a killing
No way I still died to the
spree. Enemies
Elder man.
shut down.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Danger. Danger. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Inhibitor turret
Okay,
is
we're back
under
in 20
attack.
seconds. They haven't got a single tower yet though. I mean, the Katarina is just playing for kills. She doesn't get any stronger. Neither do I though, to be fair. We're just gonna have to go for
Engage.
hope for another Baron steal. Okay, we're going for the TP. Okay, it's completely fine. We're just gonna add another ward there.
Mess with the Yeti and
Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna push mid. And we're gonna look.
someone out there needs our help.
Okay, there's no one mid. Okay, here, I'm pushing mid, It's looking not bad, actually. Okay, they're all here, I'm gonna end mid.
Make way for the
1, 2, 3.
Enemy turret destroyed. Perfect.
Katarina dies, maybe? Perfect. She dies.
Enemy is legendary. Shut down. On my way. On my way.
10k. Gonna just have to go and get in there. No way he gets it though, no way. Oh, that's so bad.
Enemy slain.
No, I didn't dodge it.
Even now.
It's okay, it could be worse. If we got it, I think we would have won the game, but we don't, unfortunately. There's 40 seconds for Elder. Okay, I'm gonna hit this. Gonna put a ward here. Okay, if we can look on this Katarina here, it's really nice. The Katarina is like half HP actually. To maybe look. They all have crowns now though, which is really annoying. The Katarina's crown is down though.
Engage. Engage.
I think we just have to look for this, to be honest. I think we just have to send it. They're all pushing though. Okay, nice, we get it, we get it. We get it into the base.
Enemy slain. Ally slain. Your team has slain the Elder Dragon. Enemy double kill. Turret lost. Triple kill. Killing spree. Attack the nexus. Engage. Engage.
Okay, nice. We managed to get a nice secure on the Elder. But now we really just have to send it mid. I'm gonna base so I can pick up my Glory enchant. But we really have to send it. I'm gonna push out one of the side lanes. That MF is top. We can actually just force Elder. I mean, sorry, force Baron without Elder. The amount of magic resist this Amuma has is disgusting. Okay, I need to be really careful with this. If I get caught, we lose. Okay, I'm looking, I'm looking. I can definitely get a kill here, by the way. This Garen's probably dead. Dodge that. Perfect, he dies.
Attack Baron.
There, that's another kill. That's got to be another kill. Perfect.
Double kill. Killing spree.
I gotta really be careful for the minions top. We really need everyone to hit this as fast as they can. Okay, we get it, we get it, we get it, we get it. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy
Okay, that's fine.
shut
We get
down.
Baron. Oh my gosh, this is so intense. Okay, I'm going here.
On my way.
Morgana. Okay, they somehow killed the Amumu. That's kind of big. And Morgana is gonna die though, probably. Yeah, unlucky.
Shut down.
If the Lux can get that down there, I can look for potential picks mid lane. Can maybe get a kill. Perfect by the Lux, perfect. We still have 1 minute on Baron. Can definitely look for an end.
Nexus.
Maybe could I find over there?
Engage.
Okay, I've pushed out 1 lane.
My way.
Our best chance of ending is just completely sending it through mid. And that's what I'm going to do right now. 1 HP. Kind of griefed that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, somehow the Lux is killing everyone. The Lux is doing so well with the wave clear right now. Okay, I just need someone, like some of their crowns to drop. Maybe I can proc one by running mid. No, it was a bad drift. If we can kill this Amumu somehow, it would be perfect. Can maybe do some damage. I hope they don't overextend on the Amumu though. No, 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 my Lux is gonna die.
Enemy rampage.
The Katarina dies though, maybe?
Down. On my way.
Okay, perfect, 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 I get her.
On my way.
Okay, we get the Elder.
The elder dragon.
Where the hell did the Garen go? It's fine, he's over there, maybe someone can kill him. Okay, let's go mid.
Engage. Allies
Okay, they kill the Garen.
slain.
No ult. Katarina's still dead. Really nice. Okay, I'm going mid to kill this Seraphine. Okay, she took off my crown, not the best.
Attack Baron. Attack Baron.
I would look for the Baron, but we're just going to take so much damage from it. I need to push out these minions first. I need to look. If I can kill this Varus, it's huge. Leave the Amumu. Okay, okay, okay. This Varus is going to die, by the way. Perfect, we get one. 30 seconds. Okay, we're just gonna have to rush this. Okay, we get this for sure, we get this for sure. Nice, perfect, perfect, perfect. Don't know how the Garen doesn't die. The Katarina's gonna die, right? Perfect, perfect, perfect. This has to be a win now. Okay, wait, we just got a base. No way those minions end, right? Yeah, yeah, nice. We clear that in time. Jesus, that was a big wave of minions. Okay, we have to end now.
Attack the Nexus. Danger. On my way.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit a massive snowball on somebody. In this Varus. Oh, that's nice, and that's gonna do it for us. Holy, what a game. What a game, guys. Holy. What was that like? A 30-minute game. Back and forth, back and forth. How much damage did I do? not even that crazy amount. 77k damage. But like, look at this Amumu build, by the way. Sun, Searing Crown into magic resist, magic resist, magic resist, magic resist, magic resist. Crazy, crazy game. Alright. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a really fun stream. The AP Nunu is always fun. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.